Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today we're just we'll be going back to Kingdom Hearts 1 and kind of going through that series again. That was pretty fun. Pretty cool too to kind of just show you guys my favorite game series and kind of go back through that. So that'd be kind of cool to go back into. I've also made a lot of progress. Quite a lot. I'm not nearly as addicted as Seb is in this game. But I've been playing it a little, not too much, but almost too much, I'd say, so it'd be pretty fun to show you guys where I'm going. Don't mind Mr. Palms in chat right now, he's just coping. He's just coping. We still love you even if you're not in the best country. So, I can actually show, as you can see, we've got all but one character unlocked. Most of the weapons and tomes. I'm not really worried about the challenges, because most of the challenges I haven't done are just copies and really tough ones. And then skins, obviously, I'm doing last. I'm very methodical, if you haven't noticed. There was a challenge I was doing. So, let's... No, what? Oh, okay, I was gonna say there ain't no way I can afford them both. There we go. Yeah, this is getting expensive. So, what do we want to try to run? I saw a video, actually. There was a... Some people in this game are insane. I'm not good at this game. I'm just going to be straight up and honest with you guys. But there was this YouTube video in this game, like, holy, they did a challenge. PRs, but for the game, pretty much. One dude... They were basically challenging each other, trying to do certain builds. Like, one guy's trying to get the size tome maxed to be ridiculous, and the other dude was doing weapon speed, like cooldown speed. Pretty obvious cooldown speed's gonna be more useful, but dude, it was like 37,000 kills versus like 180,000 or something insane. It was hilarious. Let me actually see. I'm also looking this up because I want to see what he used, because I don't remember exactly what he went for. I have enough to really know the builds. You know what I mean, like how people do the builds to get those crazy insane ones going towards the end. I think the best I've gotten was doing, beating tier 2 fully. Here it is. I'm not gonna obviously watch it again, but I just wanted to see the... You know, actually, let me pull it up too. I also like this vid a good bit because they're pretty entertaining, but a big thing I would say too is they did a good job about switching perspectives per tier, so I kind of kept it entertaining. But let me see. I can do that to make it a little bit. Okay, so yeah, so he got 37. He got 37,000. They were comparing stats afterwards, and let me see. Oh, my bad. Okay, he got freaking 37,000. The other guy, back it up. Come on, YouTube, don't fail me. Now's not the time to lag. Oh, Mr. Palms, you having issues? You said it's dropping for some reason recently? Oh, that sucks, man. You prefer Poland and Sweden in the game as like a World War II strat? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to reread. Go back to all your stuff. No. I don't know what's been happening. I'm gonna have to... There we go. Occasionally freezing a bit. Here we go. So yeah, no, he had 37k. He had 200. So obviously Bandit. We have starts with D Executioner. Let me see. He got Sniper Rifle, Dice, and Bow. Let's try to do the same build. Sniper Rifle, D Executioner, Dice. I just got, and then Bow. Keep everything else turned off. Everything, which is so insane. So we did cooldown, luck XP, and U. So we got those three. Get rid of U. We'll take quantity off, so we'll just do cooldown and then bottom three. Okay. I do not expect this. Do not expect these numbers from me. But let me see. Y'all don't need to see my stats. My statas. There ain't no way none of you guys know that video, right? It's so old. I feel so old now even just talking about it. Like my statas if you like my statas. A hint to that is that it is a Markiplier vid. It was actually the first Markiplier vid I had ever seen, by the way. when I first started watching YouTube back in high school. Did we start with tier 2? You're gonna have to let me know if any of you guys play this. This is the song I like to go to for sure. If any of you guys enjoy that, let's see. Sinnoh? Wrong universe? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, so you're talking about Pokemon. No, you're not. He's just making a Pokemon joke. That die gets user bench at 14% game. Okay. I think a lot of them, too, just restart early. I might actually have to turn the volume down on my end. One big thing that I'm not very good on, I'm very stubborn. So a lot of people, they got that right off the bat. A lot of people restart their runs if they don't get like good rolls in the first like 90 seconds. And I will just hang on for like way too long. Just out of pure stubbornness. I got cooldown, which isn't bad to start. Jumps are so key in this game. When I started, I'm not gonna lie, I thought jumps were gonna be like one of the useless stats. Because in a lot of games, getting stuff like that doesn't really matter too much, but it is, for the swarm mechanic, it's so good. I think, aside from getting tomes that we really want, I'll do movement speed for now. Aside from getting tomes that we want, I think I need to level up our main weapon. Just enough to be killing things consistently. And then we'll go to XP. We'll do one for now. Okay. We might get unlucky. I might banish just because I don't have a lot of refreshes since I spent a lot of money on unlocking guys recently. Oh, my dude was just hanging out there. There's a ton up here. Okay. Yeah, let's just take the XP. I think one recommendation people have is like getting it to 4 for the first run and then focusing on other things and then kind of going back and forth. So we might do that. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's fine. Cheese. I love cheese. The moldier, the better. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's good. Oh, we can get sniper rifle early. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're 4 of 8 for what we want. Technically, each region is based off of an IRL area. Oh, yeah. Like, Kalos is kind of sort of France. Interesting. I haven't heard of Kalos, actually. Obviously, I know, like, Kanto is obviously a region in Japan and so on. These minutes, 6 days, you should have your PC into Minecraft again and got 20 minutes. And oh, dude, you know what, Mr. Palms? I think it's because of your crazy Minecraft builds, my dude. Like, maybe not right now while you're watching stream, but in general, if you're like how crazy your builds get. That might be it, my dude, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Crap. Okay, if we get, yeah. There we go. So now we just need the, freaking enemy one, whatever the heck that's called. I'll grab that for now. Wait. Oh crap, I forgot the tip on this one for swords is that you don't want to spend a lot of time killing them. You want to kill them, like, right away when you summon them. So that was a mistake. It's okay, it's just a warm-up round. Those I've mostly just been playing, trying to get unlocks, not really necessarily learn how to play the game well. Which is a little counterintuitive, but I'm having fun with it too a little bit. We found the end portal. That is one thing too. I've never actually. Well, we're only at tier 2, so I actually don't even think we can get a final boss on this. But I have not done that on tier 3 quite yet. How much damage are we doing to? Whoops. Okay, it's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh. Kind of wanted that shield, not gonna lie. Thank you, sir. Yes, nice. Okay. We need that difficulty tome and then our other weapons, and then we should be golden. So close. There we go. That's 1. We need to start killing things a little bit faster. Might be a risk. Oh! Yeah. This might be a scuff run. Vidix, you ever need a new game, trust me, just buy Minecraft. I'll only force you to build an entire American Navy. That actually would be fun. I've actually thought about, by the way, doing a Minecraft server for our Discord. Like, you know, the paid for ones, that way we can all get on whenever. My only thing is, and you guys know this already, I've already kind of, like, stopped, like, open invites for Discord and stuff, is I want to make sure, I think a lot of the people will probably be younger in age, so I want to be a little bit careful about that. But I'd also want enough people to be on it consistently enough to justify the monthly cost. But that would be fun. I haven't played Minecraft in forever, man. Oh, Squirrel, yeah, no, when it comes to Minecraft, you should check on our Discord some of the pictures that he sent. It's nutty. And you guys know I was in the Air Force, so I already know about, ironically, like FA. I already know about a few. Dude, thank you. Okay, and then we only need bow after that. Okay, awesome. This might... We kind of got what we want. Okay, we can get bow. Okay, we're only missing the difficulty tome, and then actually scaling, because it might have taken too long still. Crap, okay. We only got 1 skip, so... Use that now. Okay, we can do cooldown. XP. Okay, if we could just avoid picking a new tome until we get it, hopefully, maybe we can get it. Okay, XP's at level 4. I don't really like metagame too much. I just like try some recommended stuff out, but I just kind of have fun with it normally. So I don't know the flow, like the recommended flow for like a lot of the early setups. Oh, a lot of people who do the insane numbers and stuff that I know Steve has been mentioning. A lot of the recommendations mention how the early game is really slow, but it matters so much more than late game, and like your setup and how quickly you get stuff rolling. So just in general, for regular play, this is going good, but if we want to be able to scale up, and I need to be moving around more too. It's not a bad practice run. The one you're building right now is 347 by 48. Holy crap, dude. That's insane, man. Squirrel said, if you keep talking nonsense, I'm gonna explode. It's Mr. Palms for you. Biggest thing I ever built in Minecraft was like 153 million blocks in size. No, yeah, it's insane, honestly. Some of the stuff they do on Minecraft in general is actually insane. You guys hear about... Wasn't there like a 10-year-long like city build where they built like... It wasn't like... I think it was like all of Rome or something? Like something insane like that. They've been working for like a decade or 2 or more. Like... I think it was at a top 10 list I saw one time of the craziest Minecraft builds, and some of them are insanity, man. Like, to be able to keep with those things is just nuts to me. No! Okay, okay. So, all this works off of crit, so we're gonna go precision tome then. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So, we weren't able to get the difficulty one. Let's do cooldown. Let's do experience and luck every time we can, though, because we're doing pretty good on damage. So we're going to mostly focus on that and just trying to get around the map more now. And now I need to hit every skull I get. For sure. Okay. Dude, the music for this actually goes so hard. It's actually so good. Do you know this one Halo map? No, what is it called? I built a Halo map in which I used 153 million blocks. And it took you over nearly... Do you do these... Wait. Yeah, you did say in creative. I was going to say my OCD would make it so bad for me because I would have to do these things in survival. Because I don't personally like creative. I get it for the building aspect. But I'm very much like, I want to... It's one of those things where for me I feel like it stifles creativity almost. So I feel like I need to like get the resources, not just have them available to me, you know. I'm much more of a, I guess, miner than a crafter. When I did play. Obviously I haven't played forever, but... Oh, thank you for the hydrate reading, Meggy. I've needed it. I always say that, but I'm always bad at it. Thanks, Squirrel. Oh, that sucks, man. You should have taken like a screenshot of it or something. Ooh, experience we definitely need. Okay. 3 minutes. So I did learn from watching their video that the last boss before the final boss I love it, comes out after crap, at 2 minutes. But I think we're doing fine. Hey, we got a prayer card redeem. It's actually been a minute. It's been a while since we got one of those. As soon as I get my next level upgrade, we'll stop and do that. Borgard. Let me eat my burger! Okay. We can get this real quick, maybe, and then buy from him. And then we'll make our way towards the boss portal. Oh, and we can hit the, we can hit that on the way too, heck yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've done our prayer cards. I think the ones I left out are ones that we've already done. What? I disabled... So, Gavin was meant to be, redeem effect. I noticed when you did Shaw too, though. But, gosh dang it. I set it up so it didn't do the Moogle for those ones, but it didn't save, I guess? I'm gonna have to go check that again. Don't know what this does. I thought it would be pretty fun. Pretty fun redeems to do. There's one, though. I don't think you guys play Kingdom Hearts at all, but there's one that's like... What is it? It's like Sad Roxas. And it's a really funny one. It's like Roxas' theme. And it is a really depressing story, right? But, it's like a trombone, like, super dramatic version of it. I have it set cost to 1,000, but it's at 1,000 because it goes on for so long and it's so dramatic. I'm like, it's really funny, and if somebody did it at the right time, it'd be hilarious. But I'm like, holy crap. Alright, so we got 2. Let me see. I knew you would do it as soon as I said that. Here we go. I don't want to read a Bible verse while this is going off. Yes, I mean that one. There I go. As you can tell, this one lasts a minute. There he goes. First one we got is 1 Chronicles 17 and 19. O Lord, for the sake of your servant, and according to your will, you have done all these things, all these great things, and have made them known. And then the other one we have is Psalm 56:3. Hey, man. Really simple ones. Well, I mean, the Psalm one was a really simple one because it doesn't have full context, obviously. But it really means so much, especially with what's going on in today's world and how much craziness there is. Especially when people are freaking dying, you know what I mean? And there's just so much raw emotion in the air, you know? You really just gotta put your faith in God sometimes, man. Oni, what's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? You just missed our little Depresso concert. You haven't played Kingdom Hearts, so I don't think you'll get the reference, unfortunately. Just got home, so I'm showering, but I'll be lurking. Heck yeah, dude. Glad to see you, man. I saw you were playing Little Nightmares 3. I want to play that when I eventually find someone to play it with. So that's... I had to lurk myself, but I was lurking on you earlier. So sorry I wasn't able to join. Leia, how's it going? Been a minute. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Gotta get those emotes back sometime. Dude, I really love them. You did a great job making them, man. That was actually a friend of Gavin's, Mr. Palms, that did the emotes. And yeah, she did an amazing job. I freaking love them, honestly. They're so funny. They're so good. I'm gonna have to commission her for another one soon. She did such a good job. Yeah, it was super fun, dude. I just don't want to play with an AI. My thing is, and I don't know if you get this at all, but I'm like wary of playing multiplayer games because I'll just say, like, you know, my friends, you know, and relatives who I know could do like a play session with me, is I want somebody who would be consistent, like especially if it's a story-based game, and I'm like, man, I just don't want them bailing. Like on a random day if something happens, you know, if like, oh, we're planning to do it this age, never getting back to it. I don't want to start like a series unless like I know the person's gonna be able to get back to it, you know. So that's why I'm just like super cautious about it. Have you played Megabonk yet, though? This game is freaking fantastic, especially for a $10 game. And we got beefy ring. That's insane. Okay. So next boss in 2 seconds. You have some hedgehog emotes? Hold on. I can't even see. For some reason, the glare has hit me weird. Let me pull up so I can see it a little bit better. That looks cool, though. You know, it has good emotes, though. Freaking. And Oni is, by the way, in chat, guys, if you want to go check him out for sure. Super awesome dude. Super sweet dude. I definitely recommend you go follow his emotes. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You'll want to go and get some points just for those. I would legit play a year-long Minecraft world with you if you would be so down. For sure. Yeah, I'll definitely consider that, man. I've actually told, like, Gavin and Merritt, all of you guys, the same thing, kind of, is I would just want enough people who would be consistent with it to justify the monthly. But, yeah, if we got a few more, I'd definitely be down for sure. Those are so good, dude. You know who has a good one was Ryan. I miss him, dude. It's been a minute since I've seen him. But Ryan had one from this one, I don't know who's so good. Like, and they were animated ones, you know what I mean? Where she was, you know, doing the, you know, head bobbing yes and stuff like that. It was so funny. I freaking love those ones, man. Okay. I think we're good on damage for now. So every chance we get... Hang on, what's my levels at? My dice and then bow. Hang on. We can actually test it here. Look at that health bar. Just delete, man. Cooldown lock. Dude, I have like 150 hours of Megabonk. It's so bad. Yeah, okay, you have way more than I do, but frick. Seeb's doing kind of like the same as us. Seeb literally recommended it to me, like, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, dude. I watched it for like 3 minutes on YouTube as soon as he recommended it in our Discord, and I just went and bought it. I'm like, dude, I know I'm gonna be addicted to this. It's so good. It's so good, man. Oh, you said you need to get a PC first, though. Oh, for sure, for sure. Leia, I'm so sorry about that, by the way. I got kind of sucked in. I get very distracted with conversations. Leia said, I've been playing. If you're here, actually, if you want to go to our YouTube, and actually really enjoying it. I've been playing it since it came out, and you're playing Silksong before that. You're currently near the start of Act 2. And would not have made it this far without the help of your friend. You're not good. It's okay. No, you're probably a lot better than you think. Let's be honest. Silksong's tough. Everything does double damage. Come on now. I was saying ZA, I mean Pokemon Legends ZA. Yeah, Squirrel's been enjoying that a lot. I'm over-leveled and under-leveled at the same time. I'm one-shotting everything, but I can have Pokemon like 10 to 15 levels higher than what I have. That's crazy. I used to do that. I would have an issue when I played Greenleaf as a kid, and I would over-level my starter, like Ivysaur, way too much. But I was very strategic. I liked all the poisoning effects and stuff, so it normally worked out. But I've never done, frick, what's it called? Oh, money. Money. I've never done, what is it, those runs called? That, like, when you lose, and you have to, like, mix and match, like, specific things. I don't remember what it's called. But I've never done one of those ones, and I know I couldn't play the normal way I do. If I did do, like, one of those. Medics, you want to know how autistic I am in Minecraft? Oh no, dude. I think I already know, my dude. You posted in our Discord enough for it. I love it. It's so cool seeing what you build, man. I don't know if I have the attention span for that, to be actually talk about him being ADHD, but he was like talking about a specific situation. I related to him a little bit too much, and he was laughing, or I gave like my own experience, and he's like, dude, I think you might be ADHD, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like, you know what? That would explain so much, honestly. That would explain so much for me. 7 Foxy, how's it going? Welcome, dude. I don't know if that's another Squirrel account. I don't think so, though, because how you doing? Nuzlocke, yeah, that's what it is. I've attempted to do one, but not, but I do not know the rules enough. Gotcha. I've watched, one YouTube group I'll talk about a lot. I'm sure you guys will get tired of me mentioning it if you're not already, because I've mentioned them before. But Boy Meets Girl, basically, they both are really good at narration. Montage of them playing while they describe what they're doing, and they'll do challenges and stuff like that. Let me see. And they have a ton of Nuzlocks that he does with his girlfriend, and she's new to all of that when they start, of course. Let me see. And he knows, like, everything. Like, I played as a kid, like, Greenleaf and a lot of Pokemon games, but I never, like, went that hard into knowing all the type advantages and stuff. But, yeah, these guys. But yeah, if you want to go watch them, they have, this is a ton of content. A ton of content for you guys to go watch if you want to. And I love their channel, honestly, so I definitely recommend them. But yeah, they're super fun to watch. Vedic's help. I heard a girl by said what I did, but I don't know why I did what I did, and because of that, she thinks I'm not afraid to tell her the truth. Mr. Pomsky, you keep throwing me into... Guys, he has a habit. He, like, throws me into the middle of a conversation, and I have zero context. And he's like, what do I do? I'm like, I don't know what's happening. How am I supposed to know the answer? You have to give me more context, man. It's always so funny, though. What's going on, my dude? Let's see. Seven Foxy said... Yeah, I'm Squirrel. Okay, I thought so. I'm supposed to be the scribe of squirrels. Ah, I see. I see. I have not moved enough. That is one thing, is I get really distracted and try to kill enemies. That's one of the biggest reasons why I don't get everything on a map as quickly as I need to. But we're doing enough damage, so I think we can grab these and then rush over to the portal. Oh, good, actually. One of the things I need is, oh, it's right there. Perfect. Where's the other green thing? You? Experience. I think we're still fine on our damage. But I need to get 3 of those leeching seeds in one run for one of the achievements, so we can actually make that work for us. Alright, let's see if we do enough damage. It's not terrible. Yeah. I was surprised though that apparently, whoops. Apparently regen for like late game when you get to the final boss and stuff is actually really good for defense. I normally go all out offense when I do these. Portal, cool, okay. Okay, so at tier 2 you get a portal once, and then I think in tier 3 you get it like all the times. That's my... In tier 1, the first time I did this, I got a portal when I beat it the first time, I think. And then it was just to survive, and I never got a portal again, so I was a little confused on how that functioned. Let's see. It's an actual example from when you were giving me the Shio tips on Hollow Knight. Hold on. The YouTube lag is funny because he'll say something like, and most importantly of all, and that's why it's so important. That's actually a great thing that I should probably clip. Would be funny. I am sorry about the YouTube lag, unfortunately, though. I don't know why it's so inconsistent. Beep this, I'm going back to Twitch. I'm sorry about that, squirrel. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Mr. Palms, okay, so we get a story apparently to go into. Let's see. So he said, I insulted her and said she's ugly. Well, that's rude. Even though I think she's the most pretty girl on the planet, and she said, but why did you do it? There has to be a reason why you did it, and I keep telling her I really don't know why I did it. She keeps saying, yes, you know, you're just afraid to tell me. Like, what am I supposed to do? I really don't have a clue. It's only because I found like nothing is perfect or not. Okay, so, Mr. Palms. And for everybody involved or whatever, we know he's 14, so just keep that in mind with context. This is based on what you've given me, so I don't have like very much context, right? What I see, possibly why you did, maybe you're embarrassed or whatever because you like this world, I'm assuming whatever it is. Here's my take, is if people feel with certain personality types, either whether it be insecurity or if she thinks you mean a certain thing, she might be thinking that you're not, you know, your actual opinion out of you, or she's trying to pull what you think out of you. Basically, I think that she either knows you like her and is trying to get you to admit it, or the slightly less likely other end is that she actually thinks you think the negative thing that you said about her and she wants you to admit it. I don't know her personality, so I can't really tell you. But my advice to you is kind of tough, because I'm assuming you're 14, so I would say just not even to worry about it. To be honest with you, like, if I'm gonna be honest with you, the best thing for you to probably do is just to play it off, let it be, and not worry about it. But my advice obviously involves you just being friends, which I would recommend you with you being 14 anyway. It's just my personal opinion. But the answer is very nuanced depending on where you want to go with it, if that makes sense. So, to put it simply, she's trying to pull a certain answer out of you that she perceives that you probably don't, because men are terrible at reading people, at social things, whereas women are a lot better naturally than we are. So if I were you, I just wouldn't freak out about it. I would just say, no, I didn't mean it, I don't know why I said it, and just leave it be, to be honest. And I say that because she might be trying to pull the fact that you like her out of you, if that's the case. But I don't know enough about her personality or the situation to really say if that's a good idea or not. So that's what I recommend, pretty much. Don't leak my age like this. I gotta give context. Age is but a number. And leaking it says nothing about any of your personal data. Oh, you said you confessed it multiple times? Gotcha. Let's see. And then Leigh, on the other hand, said, I like most of the new Mega designs in ZNA. But then there's a lot of there's a Mega Starmie. It looks specific and hitting character from Deltarune, really. All that changed is that it can't fly. And it's tall, so it looks like someone poorly stretched Starmie in Photoshop. I've seen that on on shorts. I've seen a few people react to that, actually, Leia. It was so funny and goofy. I love Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but I'm also a big fan of Power World, and I'm not a fan of how Nintendo's doing that stuff, so that's my opinion on that situation. I'm not happy with Nintendo right now. But I saw like a comparison, seeing like, what was it, like Pokemon from 10, 20 years ago and then Pokemon now, and showing the Starmie that had just super long legs, just chasing people, and had like one attack. It was so freaking funny. No, it was comparing that to Clear Obscure's like boss fight, and it was hilarious, honestly. We gotta get XP up there. I think we're good on damage for now. Okay. Okay. And then we'll probably do projectile count, because that's always good to get up. I would like to get that. You know what? No, if we go quick, because the black ghosts don't come in until about 60 seconds in. But I'm gonna get it now, since we're not close to the pool. So I don't risk dying. Door! There's a burger! There we go. That did nothing. What? Okay. We don't have any healing, so I'm just gonna go now. What was that squeaky sound? What the frick? I'm at college because we definitely have this in Germany. And I'm definitely an adult, whatever Rosper means. Okay. You haven't seen it in game yet, but oh gosh, oh no. Basically, Leia, if you can even hear what I'm saying, because I know YouTube is being dumb, unfortunately. I really need to look more into that, because I don't know, it's so annoying. On my side, it says that the quality's good, so that's really unfortunate. But walks around a lot. And then, like, 30 seconds later, it does, like, a giant beam, like a little Kamehameha. And then it just walks around a bit. But that's all I've seen. Okay, we got a few of those, which is good. All right next to each other, too. Alright, we gotta go XP and luck for sure. Another one? Holy. We got like 3 magnets, like all in the same area, dude. That's where it's like cough in Germany. Oh, okay, so like cough, cough, gotcha. Sarcastically, gotcha, okay. Like I said, Nintendo got official patents for summoning creatures or characters. Writing creatures or characters, 2 things that they did not come up with and should be able to sue for its effects. Yeah, and also, they got these patents after Palworld already came out and became successful, and like you said, they didn't come up with those things. So everything Nintendo's been doing has been incredibly scummy. That, along with the declining, not to mention the fact that if they literally just made, if they let Palworld be and said, you know what, we've been sucking with our quality of games, that's a good idea. We're going to do the same thing, but with Pokemon. Everyone would be like, okay, finally, you stepped up your game. Let's go do that. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't... Easy as possible with it for money is just really, really off-putting. You know, that's why nobody's siding with them. You know what I mean? And then almost every game in existence, Elder Scrolls, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, literally any game with writable summon animals, exactly. Yeah. Heck, they were even saying, like, Red Dead 2, when you call your horse, can technically fit under their patents. It's ridiculous. When you play Deltarune, I can help you find the character that people are making fun of Starmie with. He's in Chapter 1. Okay. I'm really excited to play it. I hope in December it goes on sale. I am really excited. There's a lot of games on our list, though. I'm gonna try to stream more again since I came back from vacation. There's just been a lot of stuff going on, so I've really been wanting to figure out where I am with everything, I guess. In life, you know. Okay. Let's tag that. Scroll 17. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm so old, man. I'm ancient. So sad. Experience. There we go. Okay. Ooh, there's a ton over there on the left, so let's grab this first. I might not grab any more chests. Yeah, exactly for those guys. Here we go. Perfect. Cursed Grabbies. Oh! Oh, that could actually make up for the tome that we don't have. Oh, we need 500 more gold, though. Because we were trying to get the difficulty tome earlier. That would actually be sick. And there's another pink hack. Okay, perfect. Ah, we gotta get Bob. That's gonna raise price so much, though. We could use the heal, though. Nah, we can use the heal. Just as practice for, like, if I try to do this, like, on a tier 3, you know? Let's ramp up the difficulty. Let's see. It's 600. We are hurting for money, unfortunately. Alright, well, we can test and see how much we're doing on the boss. Not the worst thing ever, but not great. Ow. I need to remember, they hurt. Oh wait, what now? I just like got all the context just by like skimming through like 7 of the messages. I just saw, not you, the streamer, and then afterwards, how old are you? Let me see, hang on. That's kind of funny. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't see that until afterwards. And Santa Cat Madam 17, how old are you? Generally, you can theoretically get forced to go to school for 17 years. Interesting. I love the all caps yelling contest that's going on. 27? I'm 29, actually. You guys know, though, and this, of course, was like maybe 3+ years, card me when I was in the military. He just came in, and he was like 19, 20. And he just came into our squadron. And found out that at the time, I was like 24, 25 or something like that. And I told him, and he's just like, I don't believe you. Like, he thought I was like 20, 21, 22. It was so funny. But I'm Italian, I'm Sicilian. So we always look younger than we actually are. At least by a little bit. Mr. Pops, how dare you. Definitely younger than your parents. That's good, at least. Yeah, if you're 17, I can't imagine having a kid at 12. I know it's happened, but, you know. 1920, so he's 105, excuse me. Let me see. And then, Leia, you said, I don't know how far you are in Silksong, but there's a specific snowy area that I now have a deep hatred for because I nearly got softlocked. Oh, jeez. Almost lost at least 1,000 rosaries. I have not done Silksong a ton. Because there's a lot of stuff that happened last month, so I've been playing it sporadically. Not to mention I've been in Japan, right? So I only just got back. I'm not super far. I'm into Act 2, the start of Act 2, I think. And a little bit into it, but I don't know quite how far. But I've only gotten into... There's one area that like delves into the snowy area where you get that ice effect, but it's like you go out and there's like a wall blocking you from going any further, and you can drop down, and there's an area to the right, and then you can leave. And that's pretty much it. Like that section. But I haven't actually gone into it yet, if that makes sense. This game reminds me of Ultra Kill, just in art style. Ultra Kill, I'm pretty sure that's the game I actually, ironically, a friend of mine and I got. Is it Xbox only that we got on my Xbox that I have? I was literally talking about that game and couldn't remember the name of it with my brother yesterday. I don't have any money. I'm so sad. So sad. I need to stop getting chests, for sure. Ooh, but we can definitely probably hit one of those. Oh, that's a big luck tome, though. It's, what is it, legendary or whatever? We gotta go for that. Come on now. We got 3 of these close together, so we can grab it. Okay. Cooldown for sure. Projectile count. Might do armor. Anyways, if we do a Minecraft Bedrock server, I'll build an Air Force as well as a giant cathedral at spawn. And maybe, just maybe, this Brazilian Jesus statue. Alright then, that's interesting. Minecraft Bedrock, know what's happening with my brain. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, I'd have to look into it. Because I'd want to obviously use, like, the console version. And then, like, the PC is, like, Java or whatever. I'd have to really look and see, like, which one we'd have to do. For the most people to get in. I think Bedrock is the one that's the cross-play one. Cross-compatible one, right? That most people get. Leia said, I've seen almost everything in Silksong. Bosses, enemies, crests, tools, abilities, areas, deaths, even endings. Silksong was almost not my first playthrough. Up until, like, Morwing, but maybe earlier. That's crazy. I've been avoiding, like, the plague, like, some spoilers, but because I haven't really been playing it, it's kind of, oh, we might die, no! But because, what is it? Because I haven't really been playing it, you know what I mean? It's been harder and harder to do. So yeah, that's not really unfortunate. We didn't get around quick enough. The money, okay. I think a big part of it is just me getting around the map faster for more upgrades. I really think that's it, to be honest. Console version is, oh jeez, you don't want it if you have Java. That's what a lot of people have said. I think the only reason why I played Bedrock when I did was because a lot of my friends only had console. So that's what they had to use. Okay. What items do we want to disable? I'm gonna leave that one because we need to get 3 of them for one thing. That one might be good. That might be good too. Oh, I also unlocked Anvil earlier, and I realized a lot of people really love that. We got Speed Boy. I love Sucky Magnet, by the way, it's so good. Holy Book, 100 max HP and 50 regen. Healing will now radiate damage. Like a heal-only build. I think we try it again, maybe? Let's see. We only got 8 minutes for pre-roll, unfortunately. Have you seen what happened on TwitchCon? Yes, I have seen what happened on... I'm gonna be honest with you guys, too. Like, I've been considering... And I've been thinking this for a while, right? Because Twitch isn't exactly, like... How do I don't even know. I'm not gonna say it's not Christian-friendly, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that, per se. But kind of, in a way. A lot of they don't really have... I don't even know how to explain it, because saying that they don't have values, it's like no corporation. YouTube isn't going to either. There's a lot of problems with YouTube. But I guess I'll just say that I've really considered and wanted to try another platform. Like, I've really been considering looking into Kick and stuff like that, because of a lot of the stuff that's been going on. It's honestly ridiculous. They don't enforce anything, honestly. They don't protect anyone. It's getting so bad. And I think what happened at TwitchCon is disgusting, and I think... honestly. Because that's the thing that sucks. Like, I'm all for... Quick tangent, but I'll keep it short. I do think socialism is bad. I'm more towards capitalism, for sure. But at the same time, you're going to have issues with both, right? Um, and that is one unfortunate of anything. But Twitch having so much money, oftentimes they just don't care because they don't have repercussions, right? And I think that needs to start happening for anything to change, honestly. But it's getting to a tipping point. But yeah, I think that whole situation was horrible, honestly. It was disgusting. I don't even honestly know anything about Emiru, like at all, almost. I've seen her here and there in certain topics and debates. Not debates, but you know what I mean. I've seen her, like, other people talk about her. But I don't really know anything about the streamer herself. But it sucks that she had to go through that. And that Twitch is just blowing it off like they are. I think that's honestly disgusting. There are people blaming her? Of course there is. Of course there is. I mean, there are people who... and we've been seeing that more and more recently in general. The gaslighting and people begin to go on that net. But yeah, it surprised me, if that makes sense. At least you ain't communist. Yeah, no. I think Embryo should shoo the fluff out of Twitch. Yeah. The big thing is if she has a case and if it's going to hurt her more than it's going to help her. But it's one of those things. I can go into that for a while, right? Like, there are a lot of companies that just will pay people out not to go to court because it's less money. But then it doesn't change anything, you know? So it's really tough. But if she can... like, I hope something happens, right? I hope they face some sort of consequences. It's just difficult, for sure. Leia said, Hollow Knight is my absolute favorite game, but it's not the game I should play because I suck at everything else other than Deltarune and ZA, because I've never gotten past GT and Pantheon 3. Never made it. I think you're fine, Leia. I mean, honestly, let's be honest, God Home is difficult. It is really tough. The fact they're even doing God Home is insane. Most people don't even touch it. Even third of the way through Coliseum 3, barely beat Radiance. I couldn't even beat bosses like False Knight, Dung Defender, and this. Like, you see my first couple fights against, you know, most of these bosses, I did horrible. Come on now. Leia, you need to go and watch my, my Celeste montage of deaths. Like, I got to Advanced Lobby, what is it? I've gotten to Advanced Lobby in the fan made for Celeste. I freaking love Celeste, man. But do you think I was good enough to do that? Even find. I don't know why that's red. There we go. To help Leia feel a little bit better. Do I need to show this? Does this need to be a thing? And I'll double speed it too, so we can. This is chapter 1, by the way. Here, I'm gonna turn that music down. This is chapter 1, by the way. This is the easiest thing in the game that it comes down to. And you're gonna tell me, you know, that you're not good at gaming. Or that you think I'm so much better. Look at this. That same stupid spring. This is actually so embarrassing, honestly, but I thought it was so funny. Through a mix of YouTube and your crappy internet, I have no idea what's going on. Something about Twitch. But yeah. Let me see. I cannot play Celeste and can barely handle Mario platforming. This looks insane, honestly. But I'll type it in the YouTube. I don't know why YouTube's not great. It says excellent connection on my end. You know what I mean? That's so annoying. But I'll type it out for you though. I'll literally just put Celeste level 1. Me.
To the Death Note.
Nice. Heck yeah, squirrel. I gotta go add the sound effect for that because I know Merritt's getting close. I think he's like halfway or something. So, like, Celeste level repeatedly at the easiest level in the I do. It's Lobby on fan made. So feel that. Boom. Toxic positivity on this channel only. Alright, so that was tier 2. I know we died at the second one, but we didn't get the best run. I want to do tier 3, and a lot of it is RNG. I just need to not only move around the map faster, I think, but I need to also get used to restarting if we don't get a good run early, I think is the big thing on it. Since rent, when is rent daily? What do you mean, when is rent daily? If it says daily rent, it's funny. Thank you, though, Mr. Palms, for paying it, though. Are you gonna head out, Squirrel? Well, I appreciate you hanging out, man. Always good talking to you. The rewards is daily. That's funny. That's great. Alright, later, Squirrel. Take it easy, man. Oitered. Okay. Oh, wait. So we can go down and grab that. We'll wait on the swords. I guess regen for later. If you don't know, if you hug a wall like that, when you're falling, you won't take fall damage. The Executioner. I like the power-up drop chance. No, we found the boss thing quick. Okay. This is not smart, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ow. We got a gold one too. Not bad. Vedics, I will say to you, grandma's food into your DMs. Ignore it's on a pizza plate. We didn't have something bigger. Interesting. Oh, you guys make something good for tonight, man? Leia said, I'm definitely thousands of times better than when I started Hollow Knight, but the Masochist fandom scares me. Have you seen the fan-made Trial of the Masochist Coliseum 4 mod? Someone beat POP with 300 unkillable primal aspects chasing him and being teleported to him. Dude, never. It was like a mod that was a harder, and you've probably seen this, it might even be the thing you're talking about, a harder version of the Radiance, and it's basically spawning hitboxes constantly, where he has to like pogo onto one of the hits and then dash through, and there's only like little tiny areas that are safe like for each attack and stuff. It's just nuts. Like, it's absolute nonsense, to be honest. I'm broke, I can't afford anything. Ooh, we found a pink cap guy. Okay, so it's been 60 seconds. Crit, I guess. Oh! I like Demonic Soul. Ironic, I know. But that's just a straight up eventual, like, 100% damage increase, which is insane. Grandma's Secret, you were just talking about this, right? Secret Tonic is also really good too. I think we might restart. We're almost at 90 seconds and we have nothing, it looks like. It's an old picture, but yeah, it was legendary. Sadly, your grandma is getting old. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. She isn't able to do it anymore. This Christmas will be the last time I can eat her self-made Schnitzen. I don't know how to say that last one. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But that's really good you get one more, though, at least. Always good memories, dude. Like I said, oh, I've seen the Impossible Radiance mod. Someone beat it, so the creator made a harder version. That's insanity. Unkillable primal aspects chasing him and being teleported. It's nuts. See, this is me. Like, I really want to be stubborn and be like, I can fix this. But we're 90 seconds in, and we've got, like, nothing. So I think I need to get used to restarting. It's some type of pork cheese sauce. I don't know what that is. And another cheese sauce, self-made. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh. I might just restart again. so annoying to get around. Look at this spot. What the hell? What kind of spawn is this? Big bonk. This isn't great either. Yeah. Well, I know where the boss spore was right away. That's not bad. Bruh. Thank you. It's like she always does 2 bowls of that for 2 days. It's always so good. Grandma's been cooking since she was 7, and she's 77, so of course she's going to be a master at the recipe. That's what I want more. I need to practice cooking more, man, because I've only got 2 recipes to it if I made it for you, right? I've got 2, and that's it. I've got like some basic stuff. Like I can make a lot of stuff, but I've only got like 2 that are like really, really good, and I need to add more to my repertoire, you know? I've got to work on that. I've got to work on my skills. Dice. Moldy cheese! My beloved. We can do chest. Not Borgor. Honestly, Borgor is like one of the funniest like first things to see in the game when you first start playing, and then I just hate it because it comes up so often later, you know? I still not bad. No, 10 off. Unless this is a really good attempt, after this one, we might switch over to Kingdom Hearts for a while. It's just sad that because of everything in your life, you can't visit your grandma that often. Every time that you visit, I hope I can enjoy another Christmas with her, and maybe even your birthday. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. It's really, really tough and hard to deal with, man. I couldn't imagine. Good lesson to anybody, though. Obviously, paying attention here is like, no, I don't have enough jumps. I don't have the hops. If you have people, you know, don't take advantage, you know, appreciate them while they're here, because you can never get time back. That goes with everything. This might be scuffed. Yeah, it's already a minute 19 and we have less than we did before. Yeah. Okay, so this is pretty flat plane-ish. Guy to buy from. Up there. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, Grandma's Secret Tonic. I think we'll probably just take... We got 100. Okay, the 20% max damage. Whenever we have enough for it, probably. Let's do crit chance. Let's get rid of projectile speed. That really sucks, because that first one was like the good run, you know? I just didn't do good with it. I just didn't get all the stuff fast enough. That tends to be the problem with this one, is I'm just not, like, bunny hopping, like doing this, I'm just not super great at. Do luck for sure. Not Borgor. We could do money. Obviously, Buster, we're gonna get. Oh. Well, thanks, I guess. Like, I know that she's gonna go to the Lord someday. I just pray that it won't be anytime soon. Yeah. Yeah, your grandma is one of the 2 people that prevent you from doing something you regret. Yeah, dude. I hear you, man. Well, we're all here for you, man, for sure, for sure. And it's one of those things where we understand that they are going to be with God. But it's not wrong to be sad and to mourn, you know? Because death isn't a good thing, you know what I mean? We just have a hope beyond it. That's the thing where if you don't believe in God, you think that death is natural. But how much we mourn death makes a lot more sense when we understand that it's actually not natural. It's not the way things actually normally are or should be. But happen because of the fall of man, you know? In fact, a lot of the world just makes more sense through that lens. Oh, but I only need 1 more, and I can get the trophy thing. We're doing that. I just need a blue microwave, and we can do that one. So what I'm meaning by that is just don't beat yourself up about feeling sad about it and stuff, because it's natural, you know? But definitely just be around people who care about you, you know what I mean? And understand that hope that Jesus gives us. Yeah, we're like 2.5 minutes in already. This is great. But we have... So I can actually switch up and instead of trying to get the really good run that I was wanting, I can instead just focus on getting a 3rd of those leeching crystals, or whatever it's called. If I can, hopefully. And quests completed. I do not have the tools. No, wait! Ow! That hurt. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't have that leech crystal, this whole run not really worth doing anything with. No, I want it! I want the experience. I don't have any range. No! He's sunk into the abyss. It's over. No! I forgot about that. Stop waiting until I have the campfire, you jerk. Dude, it's not healing me. What is happening? Is that a glitch? Or am I just crazy? We might die at this one, I'm not gonna lie to you. Save me! XP tome, good. I'm dead here. I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have another jump. Gosh dang it, man. I wanted to get the 3rd one. I was so close. Yeah, it's like I have a Muslim friend, and he's like, yeah, I'm not that hardcore religious, but just looking at the sky and tell me how this could happen just by chance. It being so beautiful and perfect for us. And he's also like open-minded. He asked me, me and a friend a few questions about Jesus instead of just saying no, Allah this and that, and Quran, and so on. Yeah, for sure. I mean, even it is biblical to say that, you know, the existence of God is self-evident. It is evident in creation itself. So, I mean, that absolutely just makes sense. There was a story, I don't remember who said it. It might have been Mike Winger, or it might have been somebody else. But they mentioned that they even had a friend that they've talked about, you know, God to forever, and nothing ever convinced them. And he said there was one time, and again, I don't know if it was him who said this or somebody else's story, but he said, you know, there was one night where him and his friend, you know, went out camping one night, and he was just looking at the stars, and his friend just looked at the stars and just said, you know, he's like, there is a God out there, like there has to be, just like seeing creation, you know. See, welcome, dude. How's it going, man? Ironically, I'll do like another run or two. But yeah, how's it going, my dude? Apparently, Oni's been playing this game a ton too, by the way. He's like 150 hours in, which I am not. I am not good at this game. I'm loving it, though. I'm like, but not enough to be decent, apparently. Swamp said, I love playing War Thunder like German tanks are just why need armor, then you can go in one shot and see the enemy before he sees you. Okay. Oh, Leia. Okay, well, you have a good night. It was great talking to you. Definitely take it easy. Leia also said the one who beat PvP like that was the Hollow Knight streamer Fireborn. Yeah, I've seen a lot of his stuff for sure. You can look it up and watch him do it with what looks like ease. I think I might have seen it before. I've definitely seen him do the 3 hunters, like, you know, hunting him while he tries to speedrun the game. I've seen him do a few different... Definitely. But yeah, it was great talking to you. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. Seep said I'm only 26 hours on Megabonk. Yeah, Seep's just a lot better than I am, I guess. And then Mr. Palms over here is playing Megabonk for 37 hours a day, apparently. He's like, I'm playing 37/8. 464 days a year. But I'm also, like, I'm seeing a few strategies online, but I'm also trying to avoid, like, a tutorial on it too, you know? I'm trying to look at, like, basic tips, and that's all. Because I do kind of want to, I have an issue where I do like to play games where I try to, like, max efficiency it, you know? A little too much. We're gonna micro a bit early, that's good. But I'm trying to, like, enjoy the game a little bit more instead of just trying to unlock everything day one, you know? And just gradually enjoy it. Gradually learn stuff. But it's also how I like playing games, so I can't, like, fully avoid it. So... And then Steve hopped on it, like, right afterwards. I mean, you do have more unlocks than me. Oh, for sure. I do have more unlocks than you do. That's just, like, how my brain works with games, for sure. I've been focusing on Silver Game, which is how you unlock the permanent upgrades and stuff. Not as much on the getting far in the tiers. To be honest with you, actually, this might be the main reason, to be honest, on why I'm not as far, haven't gone as far as Steve has, other than him just being better at me, than me at the game. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I just did nothing but tier 1 because I was just enjoying the game and I was just playing tier 1, messing around on it. I didn't even do, I kind of did tier 2 and then I did like tier 1 and tier 2 of Desert kind of all at once, and then I did a bunch of challenges kind of all together just because I'm like, I've been waiting too long at this, I need to just jump in, and then it ended up being too easy for my first time once. Obviously not tier 3 is insane, so that might explain a bit of it. Experience. We do need to, it doesn't need, whether it be on stream or not, we do need to do another day where we all get together and play, freaking Ultimate Chicken Horse again, though. That was so much fun. Unfortunately, I think, Gavin and Merritt have been pretty busy lately, sadly. But we definitely need to do that, because that'd be so fun. It's been a minute since we played that. Get him! Nice, there we go. Doing the challenges gives you permanent silver game multipliers. I noticed that too, yeah. That's one reason why I was kind of like shooting myself in the foot a little bit of like, bro, you really should be doing this early because this is going to be getting you more over time anyway. So yeah, for sure. I'm gonna cook you all on Wii Remote. Nice. If I would put all my thoughts into the chat, it would read like you're reading 12 books, where 5 are upside down and 2 in Chinese, for sure. Sieb has become ungovernable, moved over to YouTube as well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. We can go weapon. Let's do cooldown. We actually might be able to do this now. Not super well, but good enough. Since we're going over here anyway. Attack speed. Oh, perfect. Where's the chest? Did the chest fall down? I'd be so bad. Okay. Well, try to. Wait, wait, wait. I was about to jump down. Of course, now this happens. Because I like having gameplay in my head with Technoblade quotes, and there's a Starman waiting in the sky. I don't watch Technoblade. I didn't get that one, sadly. Oh, there's another one. Thank you. Nope! I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out, I guess. I keep doing that on accident, too. No! No, 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 no! I didn't think I'd take that much damage. We are on tier 3, though, I think. Crap. Gosh dang it, that was bad. I'll go. Yeah, Seep, since you're in chat, though, let me go ahead and show you, like, I've done too much. I have all but this character. I have almost all the weapons. This one I'm not going to get forever, because this one is... Wait, no, not that one. Maybe it was the tone. But yeah, I'm missing just these weapons. Yeah, this one, the charge all shrine. All charge shrines on a tier 3. Run across all 3 stages without leaving the charge zone. I'm doing that like on every single one. I'm like, I'm not even going to worry about that, dude. That sounds like a headache. But I've done most of these. But I haven't done too many of the challenges. Just the easier ones. And that's kind of like what my upgrades here look like. Which I do has more money now. You have most of the weapons I don't have? Oh really? That's kind of funny. And I have a lot of the weapons that you don't? That's kind of funny, actually. I wonder which ones those pertain to then. Hang on. Okay, so the tumbleweed one. There's another one, I think it's katana, that you unlock through the tumbleweed one. I think this one's more common though. So that might be why you got that one instead of this one. I almost have this one. That one's not going to be too hard. I just need to find out which ones the wisps are and play Fox more. This one I tried to do once. I don't know what counts as a power-up though. I just keep getting annoyed and unlucky at certain things. This one though, I did getting Cursed Home to level 10. Brings it to me. I don't think it'll be too bad when I eventually do it, but that's where that one is. This one sounds like such a headache. I don't even want to worry about Chaos Stone. Just being honest. You 100% this game. There's literally a comment that comes up here or whatever that says this game is not speedrunnable. So good luck with that. This is the only character I don't have. Corrupted Sword. This is gonna take forever. I think one is just beating tier 3 forest. But doesn't beating tier 3 forest mean we have to beat the final boss? So I don't think we're gonna end up being able to do that. Not that part at least. We'll do one more run and then we'll switch over to Kingdom Hearts probably for the night. That's not bad. I might leave that totem, whatever it's called, until I get some luck, maybe? Ooh, Cursed Home early. Okay. Okay. So we'll leave that. I'll do one refresh. When you see what I build in Minecraft Survival, or I build into Minecraft Survival Minecraft, man, I can't speak. You think I'll play for 20 hours straight? Just give me a weapon I never use. I can even write anymore. Holy crap! Yeah, I feel that, man. Trust me, I can't speak. You can't write. Microwave! I don't think I have any items though, yeah. But it's there. That is a good item to start with. I will take that. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was going to be the golden one, the money one. I don't want to use Cursed Tome yet. Maybe just banish the sword. Yeah, let's go up first. Cool downtown, let's go. I think C would love to play Minecraft with us and build the entire American Navy. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know, my only thing though is obviously if I did that and we have a server, it's gonna be in survival though, just to keep in mind. At least like the main server that we would have, for sure. That would be insane. Like see it evolve and stuff, you know? Oh, we got a golden one. Okay. No! Okay. Two, that's insane. Okay. Let's do damage. Oh. I thought I was going to kill that in one hit. Refresh. Guess we'll do cooldown again. Yeah, we're dead. We're definitely caught. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We're like hovering at... There's normally like a teetering point where if you just get like past a certain point, you cross over into becoming like overpowered for where you're at, if that makes sense. And we're like right there. Echo Shot's not bad. Right there for this area, I should say. Actually, eh. Okay, that's not bad at all. Actually, no, that's not bad at all. Nice. Or he says, beat my round 500 log run, then I'ma do it. Oh, jeez. That sounds too much, my dude. I will take moldy cheese all day or a day. Hang on. Let's take this guy out. Because that sounds super annoying to deal with. Oh, I want a second jump so bad. Dice, thank you. Oh my gosh. We're not doing bad damage. We just don't have jumps, so that's making some of it kind of tough. But this will fix that. Nice. For now. Okay. Okay. We'll do that one. Cool down. Since there's a swarm, we're not overpowered for this, so I do want to kind of like push a little bit into the experience so I can gradually, hopefully, get some more stuff. Stop! I'm glad I got Cursed Tome, but not yet. We gotta be stronger than our opponents before we start making them stronger. Come on up. I think we're booned. Boon is really good too. I'm just trying to go for the specific build. Okay, that's gonna help a ton. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be huge. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Do we get Flamewalker? We'll skip. And it didn't matter. It didn't even matter. Let's do regen. Round 400 you will jump. Wait, what? Holy crap. Round 400? I have like zero context because I don't play the games that you guys are mentioning. Like, what is it? War Thunder and, like, balloons or something? There's something up here I missed before. Oh, it's you. We'll come back to that because we're killing things pretty well now. Projectile count. I want to get a little bit stronger before I start making them stronger, though. Moldy cheese. Loon's Tower Defense? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. I was pretty sure Steve didn't play it, yeah. I just know you mentioned a lot because you're a fan. Did I just imagine something being over here? I guess so. Whoops. Alright. Let's... We got a few minutes left, and we're not doing... Oh, we have 2 of these. I'll use that one then. I'll use that one now, and then we'll use the other one when we go back. I guess we could do precision. And I would just need a final weapon. No, there's nothing over there. There we go, sniper rifle, let's go, okay. Cost is only at 200, so we can buy more chests without worrying too much. EV. Okay. Goodbye. It'll just get launched. Okay. Oh, right. No extra jumps kind of sucks, though. Here's a such expert bonus map is Ravine, and Seeb knows what a pain that is. The only map you hate more than Ravine is Ouch, because it's bad. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we have no extra jumps, which really is not good. But at least we have the DPS to survive for now, so... I see you, hold on. No, is it stuck in... Oh, it's not stuck in the rock again. There was another one I played... Another match I played like yesterday or something. Ludicrous on that. One of them got stuck inside a freaking boulder. I'm like, are you kidding me? 300? We can pay, yeah. That's fine. Okay. 2 minutes. Second last boss is going to spawn here in a second. We'll do this now. And then we'll charge you. Look at that health melt. Get back. Ravine has 2 entrances and 4 exits. Wait, what now? Okay. For anybody else watching, by the way, this is most of my conversations with Mr. Palms. It's him talking about something I have no idea what the heck's going on to. And I just kind of nod my head and say, yeah, it's crazy, man. I have no idea what's going on, but dang. Cool down. Okay. Yeah, we don't have luck or XP tone. That kind of shucks. Okay. Let's see. Execution's at 6. We can get Bow up again. We'll do cheese. Voice. And one more. Okay. We'll take care of this one. And then we'll try to get the other magnet and get to the boss. Hopefully. Hopefully that's doable. Oh, that way. There we go. Oh, yeah, we needed that speed for sure. Oh, gimme. Let's get difficulty real quick. Oh, there's our last, quote-unquote, last magnet. Oh, just extend it, I guess. Oh, jump! I know you don't have any hops, but come on. It's pretty good damage. Little bark. There he goes. You're gonna go lay in bed because barely ain't texting you saying, okay, I ain't going to school. Oh no. Well, you sleep good, man. Take it easy for sure. Cool down. I'm tempted, but I'm not going to spend any more money after what happened last time. Did we go down to tier? I feel like we're doing tier 2. I can't remember though. At least want to gather enough for one level before the black ghosts show up. There we go. That should be good enough. Alright, section 2, let's go. Is it right here? It is, okay. Oh, we don't want to do magnet right off the bat. Alright. I think this will be the last run we do in this game, and then we'll move over to Kingdom Hearts. Extra jump, thank you. There we go. Need to stack those like crazy. Okay. Look at that. I'll take the mini one. And even double's not going to get us up there. We'll come back to that. Yeah, we definitely need to level up and get some more strength going. Holy. Did not mean to click whatever that was, but... Okay. What are you? I will take it. Kill him quick! Oh, I don't want to get swarmed though. I just wanted the chest fast. There we go. You do to school, but only do stuff that profits you in the next 24 hours, which is not as I have no idea what you're talking about, my dude. I'm not keeping up with combos. Not super well. Let's see. But yeah, I definitely get the frustrations of school for sure. So there's a microwave down there we can grab. Alright, let's see how we're doing on damage with this guy. Okay, not the worst in the world. We could go grab and duplicate our cheese again. And that would give us a decent bit. It's not horrible though. That's pretty good. Nice. Cheese. Okay, it doesn't take the whole thing, it just takes one of them. That's what I was curious about. Alright, cool. Probably not going to do Curse Tome for a while, because we're doing damage to that other boss, but I don't think we're doing super hot against all these guys, so I want to damage buff up a little bit more. Yep, that's exactly why. I'm like, I don't think we're gonna... Okay, frick. I missed the top of that, though. I was gonna be able to jump over on that ledge. That sucks. Horrible, though. There it is. Multi-cheese, my beloved. Crazy runs. I definitely have to do this more often, so you can... Gosh, this game is just so fun, though, honestly. I definitely really enjoy it. Let's see. But for now, let's go ahead and switch over. Did not mean to do that, but it's what it is. Alright, let's switch over. Let's see. I guess we'll click the that one. There we go. I think I went blind for a second. There you are. I'm like, what the heck? You know what I forgot to do, though? Is I forgot to find my controller, because I had a Xbox controller I kind of use when we play games that I try to use a controller for. Not a... Is it not? Okay, there we go. Ironically, I don't think... Yeah, Gavin and Merritt aren't here, who are the main ones who enjoy chair cam, but y'all might have to enjoy chair cam right here in a second for a minute. While I go try to find a controller. Like, it's really no witchcraft to get me to do stuff. Just say, yeah, to come to school if we go hiking or something like that. Gotcha. I feel like we're gonna get copyrighted now until we go in-game. So we are gonna do chair stream while I look for a controller, and I will play some other music. That way it's not Completely definitely outside. Alright, just a moment, my guys. I think this should work. The most professional streamer right here, by the way. In case you were wondering. It's today. Okay. For Kingdom Hearts, considering it's a PlayStation game. But it is what it is. Everything's looking good. Other than my channel getting probably copyright struck, because you guys know how it is with Kingdom Hearts music, unfortunately. Was there only 15 in the game I was playing with you guys? Yeah, that actually makes sense, because we only did that one stream. Okay. The real question is, what have we done? Oh, hey, Pinocchio's here. What's up?
Well, as I live and breathe.
This is the way to start.
Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the Pinocchio.
Sides of Cage 1 compared to like later Cage games, because you don't get voice acting in these little intro parts. We can't skip this though. In the original Kingdom Hearts 1 game, you couldn't skip any cutscenes, which sucked. Especially with one certain fight at the very end of the game, which was notorious for being horrible. The fight itself is awesome. Not bad, don't get me wrong. But when you're a kid, it was very difficult for me to beat. And the cutscene beforehand leading up to it, same, man. So let's see what we're working with. Basically just started the game, holy. So we've done like a whole lot of nothing. Sonic Blade, so we've done Coliseum. Yeah, very little. Oh, okay, no, we actually got the first 4 worlds done then, it looks like. Never mind. Stuff. Alright, let's go. Oh, by the way, guys, if you wanted to recognize where it came from, even though this isn't technically where it came from, because it's from Final Fantasy, but these caves. We already sent most of these, right? Let's see. Okay. So basically where we left off, Sora's whole planet died, everybody's dead, we're looking for Riku and Kairi. Landed here, did some stuff. Beat all 3 of these places, so now we're going here so we can go further. And we did get Warp Drive, which is good. Oh, and I did get... Okay, cool. I did get the speed boost, because the Gummy Shipping Cage 1 is not fun. I still can't believe the first time I played Kingdom Hearts 2, I didn't even know that the speed boosted gummies weren't even a thing. Like, I did the absolute minimum amount when it came to the gummy ship stuff. But once you hit the halfway point or whatever, you get warp and you get the little speed boost one. Which is so freaking nice. Because it makes these sections drag on significantly less. Did you just say my ear is as big as my forehead, Mr. Bones? Excuse you. Hey. You say you're German, but are you sure you're not a part Italian with how you're dramatizing that? Hang on. I think there's a thing in Gummy Ship where you can't pause it, so I think it'll force me to restart. I don't remember if that's a thing or if it's in a different minigame that I'm thinking of. So let me finish this, and we will look. I don't think scrolls in chat. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I can take care of that. Nice. Okay. Hello, Scrupulous. And goodbye, Scrupulous. Not really that big. It's not that. It's nowhere near the size of my head. What are you talking about? I got like 3 ears worth. I got like 3 ears worth for my head. What are you talking about? Like at least like 2.5. It's not bad at all. What do you mean? What do you mean now? Forehead. Okay. You might have a point there, although I think this is still normal size. Nope, you were wrong. My ear is bigger than my forehead. Hey, you know what though? I'll take that without saying that I've got like a giant forehead. Isn't that the normal normal insult people go to? Cool. So we've unlocked Agrabah, which is awesome. Now, if you're ever playing this game yourself, ironically, the normal difficulty spike actually happens in Agrabah because their damage difficulty goes up. Especially if you're not used to the game, so you don't get like all the upgrades and stuff you could get. Not that it matters too much. But we can now warp here, so now that that's unlocked, we're gonna go and do the first Coliseum challenge for fun. Because we could just wait until end game and then come here and do all of them together. Try it once and see if we can get anything good from it. Dude, I do wish that they did like Kingdom Hearts 1 Coliseum and Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. Like, that's one of the biggest asks most people had, to be honest. And it's still so sad that they didn't. Because this is easily like my favorite style for Coliseum. Not the world itself, obviously the world's way better in 2 and 3, but the actual tournament stuff it had itself. Because tournament in 2 is just easy, not super great.
Thunder!
Okay, I think we have Slapshot, but I don't think we have Sleight of Dash. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to gauge like what abilities I have on the save. Since it's so early in game, I don't know what tools we have. Nice. These ones are so limited. That's why in Kingdom Hearts in general, Sora's always best at his aerial combat. So go attacks without jumping too low is always going to be super helpful. You'll actually cancel out your attack, whether it be a spell or attack or whatever, and you won't do the full thing. Oh, go for the feet. There we go. Do your jump. I know you're gonna do it. There we go. Think so. There we go. Nice. I love this one dude on TikTok. I'm not gonna mean this insulting, but on TikTok there's this one fat Canadian dude. And he's just so nice, you gotta love him. That's cool. I know a few people like that. They're always like so sweet and like refreshing to be around, you know? Oh, is there another one? Oh, another one. Oh, two hiding over here. There we go.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
You say he's funny. What does he do? Does he just talk about stuff and he's funny, or does he do skits, or? I try to jump. Hey, nice. This one's funny. You can actually technically farm XP off of this. Oh. That's embarrassing. It's not a good way of doing it, but you can. Oh, 4 seed already? Cool, so we only got 3 more. Something else I like to do too, depending on like their range from you, because the combat in Kingdom Hearts 1 is so wonky, is I'll do a slight turn to kind of stall in the air. I like that how it didn't heal, it's because I hit the ground too soon. So when you're going for like a heal or a magic spell, you actually, oh, that might kill me. You actually want to jump higher when you're doing a spell, that way it doesn't cancel the cast. And I jump just that way I'm like moving and harder to hit. Attack, you want to jump lower, so you can get an aerial on the ground. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, because the cast times, you'll be casting it and then hit the ground and it just won't do anything. But yeah, what does the Canadian TikToker dude do? I'm curious now. Also, most of the sword's attacks in the air have an arcing pattern, so it's always good to do his aerial attacks as well, just because you have the lightest hitbox. And you can also do stuff like that, where you can attack a little bit earlier than before they get to you, and make it a lot safer, less likely that they hit you before you hit them. It's really good to practice and know for like reflecting projectiles and stuff. I was hoping I get the 3rd hit. Ooh, that could have killed him actually. Ah, I was hoping they're doing the little walk motion. You're gonna do your flip kick? Guess not. He's just gonna sit there and take it, okay. I'm like, you're gonna do an attack ever? I guess not. I'm not trying to do that. Focus on this guy, thank you. This one I actually just lock onto the center guy, I let go of the left analog stick, and I just start doing aerial attacks. Mostly because his spinning attack, it's not guaranteed, but if you're not moving, for some reason the spinning attack doesn't hit you, and you can just melt him and kill him. Sometimes he'll hit you, but 99% of the time, he won't. It's just getting the lock-on feature to work properly. Normally it works if you just walk forward and lock on immediately, but it's not always consistent, unfortunately. One of the best songs on this planet.
We're the champs!
Katyusha. Interesting. You tell me a random song, but you didn't answer my question. Can we do it with the intro alone? That's right, time limit's last. Excuse me. I don't know if our characters love them enough. We'll see.
Here! Thunder!
I'm mostly just trying to get that one last hit in without taking damage in this one.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, this one we can't just use lightning to get through it all. So my strat on these ones is just getting out as many aerial attacks as possible because that last one has that wide-ranging hit. And oftentimes you can kill multiple enemies with that last one if they're all grouped together. Oh my gosh. Stupid monkey.
Come on!
There we go.
Heal!
Not bad, not bad. You're gonna jump? Yep. Yeah. That's okay.
This should help.
And he's gone, and now life is easy.
Come on! Come on!
Easy money. Nice. You give me the option of a sniper in a game and the enemies won't know how they died. Fair enough. Still not answering my question though. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Nice, there we go. A little more annoying than it. Sorry, I didn't hear your question. Oh, I was asking who that TikToker was that you were talking about earlier.
Thunder! Here!
Buddha. Now they should all die in one hit.
Heal!
Oh, one normal hit. Oh, never mind.
Come on!
Oh, that works. And this guy is just a free punching bag. You said he was a funny TikToker. Does he do skits and stuff, or? Ideally, I'd get rid of that blizzard guy, but as you can see, hands die pretty quick, so it's not really that big a deal. Nice. That was pretty clean.
Nothing to it.
Well, this one should be pretty easy too, so try to preferably save it on magic, hopefully. Yep, easy money. And then just be patient. Gotta get this guy out of the way though. There we go. Nice. Nice, there we go. Well, he does lives every day, where he's kind to everyone, but he does a lot of singing. Oh, that's cool. There's a guy, he's skinny, so he's not the guy you're talking about. But there is a funny guy that does, like, he seems like he goes up to random people, and he, like, narrates and tells a story, and they always have, like, a funny twist to them. You know? Like, he was walking, what was one? Like, he was walking past three guys on the sidewalk or whatever, he was, like, recording. And I think one of them was like, you know, what they didn't realize is that one of these fine gentlemen actually had his fly down. They all look down and he goes, what they didn't realize is that that fine gentleman was me. And then he, like, zips his pants up. Like, you know, dumb stuff like that. It's really funny. He always gets, like, a laugh out of people. Or he'll do random things, like he'll go up to, like, you know, two women at, you know, a dinner table, like an outside dinner table eating, and actually a famous pop star or something like that, and then if they're cool, they'll start playing along, one of them will start singing. It's funny stuff like that. I don't see it too often, but I've seen him a lot more lately. Ooh, nice. Ow. Oh, actually. You definitely want to get rid of these guys quicker, because its spinning attack is actually really annoying. It's pretty easy to deal with, but it also can very easily kill you. The problem is that it can hit you, like, up in the air, and at this point in the game, it's like half our HP is damaged since I'm on private. And after spinning towards you, it doesn't end the attack. So it can hit you once, get you up in the air, and then hit you again before you hit the ground and are able to do anything. It's not really that bad or that common, but they're just more annoying to deal with, so I always go for the hands first. Nice. Okay, cool. So this one you should see, I normally jump and attack that one, and I try to let go of the left analog stick. I also jump, that way those blizzards don't hit me. Notice how only the other guys are actually damaging me. Normally, though, they don't hit me. Normally I kill this, like this, before they have a chance to do anything, though. Nice. Oh, that was easy. Combo Plus actually could be huge. I don't know if we could do time limit for this one yet, though. We'll try it. No reason not to. Oh, they got more AP too. Heck yeah. Maybe we'll save that for later, just because you guys saw me do that twice now. So, yeah. We'll come back. I don't remember what the time limit for the first one gives you, but it's probably not that big a deal. Alright, on to Agrila. Your For You page is also filled with the Dark Triad. What is that?
And the keyhole.
The Heartless are searching for it now.
I should have ran for pre-roll while I was doing the tournament thing.
Jafar, I looked everywhere for Jasmine. She disappeared like magic.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
The voicing for these are good, for these specific characters, but it's so funny how just blocky Iago looks. It has like zero expressions. So goofy looking that guy.
But why
Especially if you go back and watch the movie with like how expressive he was.
with her or without her? Surely this world will be ours when we find the key.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her and bring her to me.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
These guys do a lot of damage. The first time you do it. What's nice though is that there is a save point
Fire! Thunder!
right in that little storage area. So theoretically, if you wanted to farm a little bit, it's a pretty easy area to do so. Money. While everything's dead, I don't think there's another. I think there's any of the high chests that we can get to though. Yeah. There we go. Yeet. It's so crazy going back to like when I was a kid in my brain, and how a lot of these areas, specifically Wonderland, the first time I played in that world as a kid, just confused the crap out of me. It felt like such a freaking maze. And now I go back to there, and it's literally just a box. It's so easy to mentally map everything out. It's nuts. This was also so annoying to find the first time because there's no marker for you, so you just have to get lucky and find it. Let's see. Grab you. Sir, I just want to get the money. Give me the money pot. Thank you. Ow. Voice. Yeah, what sounds interesting, but yeah. Nice.
Who's there? Hello?
I think the rest of this is text. Yeah. Oh, gosh dang it. Until Jafar comes in a second. So I'll just try to skip past all this.
A letter.
He gets kidnapped.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Ow. Oh, look at that. That's almost all my health. I told you they hurt. One thing that I love that they changed in Kingdom Hearts 2 versus Kingdom Hearts 1 is that you can't interact with anything or killed. So if anything spawns, you basically just have to sit there and wait and not do anything, or you have to go kill everything, which can get super annoying. Especially if it's on ledges like this, because then you have to not fall off, otherwise you have to go back around.
Come on!
Nice. Another quick save here. The next fight is annoying as heck, though. I'm kind of hoping it's not next, but I'm like 99% sure it is. No, because I think we save him first, come back, and then we have to go back that way. Okay, so I don't think it's next, actually, maybe. I think it's later.
Thunder!
It might die already. Oh, no. I told you guys, it's a freaking... Oh my gosh, it's such a damage spike, it's insane. That's 2 hits. One thing that is good here, though, is higher defense. The problem with it is that it takes 2 magic, so it is very expensive to use. So what we're actually going to do... I'm going to move these up to make them a bit more aggressive. And maybe look at her equipment. Yanix, can you buy me a Jessica jacket? It's only $5. No. No, I cannot, my friend. Wait, what? Okay. So that's all we got. One isn't bad, but it's not gonna... I guess why not? It's not gonna do a lot, though. We don't need treasure magnet, so we'll give a tornado. I don't want to really use items on this. Especially with them just 2-hitting. Another thing too is that in Coliseum in 1, as opposed to the other game, or as opposed to 2, is that you get to keep the experience after killing them. So you can actually do the tournament stuff repeatedly and farm XP, which you can't do in Kingdom Hearts 2, which really sucks.
Wind! Fire!
Oh, I thought I switched that to lightning. What? I didn't save my switch. That sucks. There we go. Oh wait, no, move. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting I don't have sliding dash. I'm so used to that in this game. Crap. That's why you need to jump with your spellcasts. This is also why I could never imagine doing this at level 1, how some people do. Like, I'd be up for learning the speedrun of these games, but I don't think I would ever do Kingdom Hearts level 1 runs. I've tried to do a Kingdom Hearts 2 level 1 run, and there's a certain area that just infuriated me. Like, it's just not designed for it. It's so rough, man. I'm gonna do a quick save. Let's go ahead and steal Aladdin's stuff. Don't mind me. We'll grab those two. I like to use the characters in their respective worlds. However, there are these things called Trinity marks. When you have them, that you have to have Goofy and Donald in your party to activate. So it's a lot easier if you just have them in your party at all times, so you can activate them as you come across them. Now, what do you mean you're forcing an EU on the highest rank to play on NA servers? It's a death sentence for the NA players. For what? For what? Man, anybody listening from earlier, it's just like he really does just throw you in random conversations with giving you no context. There we go. I just don't want to fall off. It's my big thing. There we go. Dude, let me through! Yep, that's it. There, we're good. Oh, right, I'm done. Okay. That's where we go next. We actually go to Aladdin's house first. We get a little cutscene and then we go back through that way. That's right. Ah, that's cool. Jerk. Just let me through. And then here's where that Trinity mark is. Oh, we got a black fungus room. Okay. Nice. It's kind of risky because they're really annoying to kill. However, there's a chance that we can get Black Toadstool, which isn't really a big deal. But we can sell for a decent chunk of money. Waiting. They put these guys, by the way, in one of the tournaments that you can do a timed version of. Imagine how messed up that is, by the way. You have to kill them really quick, otherwise they go in that freaking invincible form, and you just have to wait it out. Which is why that guy froze water in his refrigerator and then put the water in and let it fall to the ground, picked up a piece, and just... okay. I cannot with the randomness, my dude. I have no idea what's happening. Take it. Sweet. And back up we go. Actually, let's go save one first. Okay. So we go left side. Oh, two Proteras, not protect, my bad. Yeah, literally just sell. Pretty much. Waste any of my items. This fight's gonna be annoying, but it's doable, so I like don't want to use any of them. Stun impact would be good, actually. Not for the fight, but just in general. We keep arrow. I don't know why you didn't stay thunder last time. I think that's good. Wait, what is that? Hang on. Okay, I had one equipped, so let's get rid of that. There we go. He already threw his door out of his window, his toilet, his window, and a violin. I'm so confused, dude. There we go. Run!
Setting your
I didn't even jump, though.
high. Aren't you, boy? Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Gee, no, Jasmine, please.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Huh?
This still doesn't make any sense to me, by the way.
I'm sorry, Al.
He would still have to fulfill the first one, unless he used a wish to do that one, so that still doesn't... I don't even know.
Now, I bid you all farewell.
Now for a very fun boss, guys. Hot centipede. This one's so annoying too, because his intent is to hit you like every 2 seconds. The best way is to use arrow and be super aggressive. Get your magic back by attacking him constantly. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna die already. Just suicide bombed at me, what the crap? I mean, I'm kind of used to it, at the same time, it's kind of goofy. Okay, if I do Donald, he should hopefully heal Goofy. Oh, and when he does that, run away. Oh, well, thank you for being useful for once. If you know anything about the Kingdom Hearts community, you know we hate Donald and how he doesn't heal. Soul. Oh, don't show your butt at me. Yes, just keep doing this. Thank you. Oh! I said jump! I pressed the jump button! Okay, don't get hit, and we're fine. Same strat, dodge because pots suck. Cool. That is another trick too, by the way. Heal Donald. Always, whenever they're both dead, because he'll just heal the other person normally if he has magic. So you get like a 2 for 1. And you get a save some of your magic as well. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, do we not even have scan yet? That's actually kind of funny. We're actually... I'm not gonna say under level. Oh my gosh! But we're pretty under level. Stop doing your spinny move. I don't like that one. Okay.
Come on.
I like it. No, not that one. Stop scurrying off to your butt. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll take that. No!
Defense.
Wait, 1, 2... Oh, he missed. Ah! How is he missing? How is he missing so much? I found the perfect invincibility spot, I guess, guys? Apparently there's a sweet spot on Pot Centipede where he can't damage... Okay, there it is. No, don't kill me!
Heal.
Maybe he was just baiting me.
Take that.
Ow. Go!
This should help.
2...
This should help. Come on.
1, 2... There he goes. I'm like, he's gotta be close to death somehow. Slow motion thunder. Whenever you guys hear me talk about Silk Song and how I love the slow-mo effect from Kingdom Hearts, that's why. Because Stage 1 does that with every boss fight. I freaking love it.
To the desert. Come on, let's
Kindness is free as if hating isn't. Hating has a cost. It poisons you, at the very least. Ow. Hey! I don't remember if this is a remix exclusive or not. Not that it matters. So we can sell our basic items. We can definitely sell these. We'll keep Ray of Light for now. Pretty Stone is only to sell. We keep all those. Doesn't it really give me a magic point as well? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So I would lose 1 AP, 1 strength, and 1 defense. Or if I did warrior, I'd be trading 1 strength for 1 magic. Okay, we'll do that. I'll probably give Goofy that one. Again, strength and health for defense, or what about Donald? He doesn't need that, he needs the defense more. I think it's good. Probably doesn't have anything good to buy, to be honest. Yeah, just bare minimum. Basic stiffs. Okay. I will say I'm not a fan of this fight, though. This is probably one of the most annoying ones, because it's still at that point, that teetering point, where unless you're farming XP and stuff, like if you're just playing the game normally and you get here pretty quickly, which, like I said before, we don't even have scan yet, which is kind of goofy. The damage they deal is kind of crazy. And the fight's kind of annoying. Cool concept, though. Now, what I think is intended is he slams his face into the ground to eat up a lot of sand to do like a sand spewing attack at you. His only weak points is his eyes. Normally what I and everybody else does is just goes up to the side and waits to jump onto his head. And this is like the entire fight, basically. The only problem is these little tracking attacks. Oh, here we go. Can I summon on this side? Why not? I normally don't use this summon. It doesn't get hit during it, and it doesn't last very long at all.
Courage. Give me strength. Come on.
So if you miss once or you get hit once, you basically waste it. And you kind of walk up his ice here whenever you do this. So it's really annoying to stay consistent. You can kind of alleviate it by going like this, going after one eye and then switching. Oh, no, not like that though. As long as you don't fall off. Yeah. And just staying on his head is the basic thing. The annoying thing is that you get two-shot when you're not using arrow. So, yeah. It's an unfortunate part. The problem too is the damage scaling. The way they want you to fight it is just to stay in the front and basically like redirect these things at them. But I think it's inconsistent, and the enemies out here can two-shot you, which you want to stay away from regardless. So it's not really... Anyway, because that didn't even hit him. Now the plus side, though, is that when he does his spewing attack, he also does hit any enemies that are in front of him, so it's... Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Oh, let's go to the side. This is still annoying, but I still think it's the best strat, honestly, that I've ever do with this. Oh my gosh. Don't you dare drop down. Oh my gosh, where am I? Where even am I? Oh my gosh. So you can kind of... Oh my gosh. It kind of works sometimes, but if you can get in a good rhythm where your lock-on is between the two eyes and you can swap just back and forth, it's the best way. Let's do that for some magics. No, don't jump off! No, I did not fall. I did not fall. I did not fall. Go up. Crap. See, if he hit me there, I'd be dead. That's how annoying this is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as you can tell, this fight's very irritating. Oh my gosh. Don't even try to control the camera for this. We got one eye at least. Oh, I was about to use it! Okay, I'm about to do my defense. Please don't just kill me while I'm doing this. Okay. Ideally, we're probably gonna kill the eye before we can, yeah. But I was gonna say, ideally, we would like to get enough magic to do another aura or whatever, but there we go. 2 tries ain't terrible, on proud mode especially. Or hard mode or whatever you want to call it. It's not proud mode yet in this game, in this version of it. We can actually just jump right at the beginning here. We do actually need Aladdin for some of these. But there is a Blue Trinity mark I definitely want to get first. There you are. Another question. I don't think that jump's normally intended, but you can just do the little attack to stall in the air, and then it's fine. Yeah, we can go down this way. It worked. Let me take those. Nice. Should be it here. Sweet. More stuff to sell. Alright. Yeah, we'll swim down first. I still think we need a high jump before we can get that one, though. Okay, so that's where that one went to. Cool. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. I'm like, I know the Trinity mark's like right over here. Let's go that save and switch real fast.
Thunder!
Oh, pfft. Yeah, I'm normally have fire on that one, so there we go. I don't think this does anything. Yeah. Yet. I wonder if there's a strat to get in there. I think you do need high jump. I don't think you can. I don't know. I've seen some pretty crazy skips and stuff in some areas, so. But that was in Kid Runs too, so I'm not really sure about strats in this game. Bruh. Come on now, Sword's got the hops. Don't hide up there like you think you don't. Come on now. So yeah, stuff like this. So whenever your command menu is red, you can't open or interact with things. So stuff like that can get annoying in the first game, which thank God they switched that in the second. Nice. Now what's funny is you can actually get to all these locations without interacting with anything, but you can also do interactions with Abu and Aladdin to get to these locations. So it's just kind of fun that you can do both. I also think there was originally a red Trinity mark here. That is no longer here. Oh no, it's right here. Never mind. No, that's still in the game. It's the one in Oogie's mansion that got removed. Money. Let me up! Now, being difficult as I am, I could just do a little extra command. Crap. I'm so close! If this was Kingdom Hearts 2, we could just use magic to get on over it. I could have sworn there's a way to do that one too. Maybe I'm just thinking about the Abu one. I don't remember. I do obviously know whenever you get a high jump, you can skip all this. All of that for a gummy block. Alright, I don't think any of the equipment is better. I guess tech boost. Ooh, Magic Rage is so good. I'll do that for now. He's really easy to fight, so I mean, we don't really even need arrow for his one. He's easy to fight, he's just annoying.
That boy again?
Oh yeah, this is the funny scene where Maleficent just nopes out.
Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku?
Poor
Doing
Sora.
so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
It's just this like, nah.
Jafar, let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Open?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
Heal!
I'm really sorry about this.
So the main trick and why it's annoying on this one is because it's literally just he runs away from you, the boss fight. See?
Excuse me.
I don't think any magic works on him either, if I recall correctly. Oh, you jerk.
I'm really sorry about this. Run!
Dude, get down here.
Donald!
Let's see if I can do some summon damage. Heal Goofy, you useless duck.
Wake me when it's over, okay? I'm really sorry about this. Run!
There we go, damage.
Quick, quick, get out of the way!
It's also kind of funny, because if you let Genie hit you, he actually drops health orbs for you anyway.
Quick, quick, get out of the way! Ah, watch out! Please, oh please, let me miss!
It's like, pick a spot, dude. Over here, right? Yeah.
Excuse me, could you run?
Which one are you doing? Okay, cool. Then when he does that, he's gonna fly towards you. So,
Come on!
so that works. Do that one all day or day, my guy.
Come on!
I'm really sorry about this. Run! Ah, watch
But yeah,
out.
this fight's super easy, and the fight afterwards.
Over here. I'm really sorry about this. Run!
Laser. No, I missed. Alright, cool. There. Go down this way.
Come on!
I'm really sorry about this. Run! Ah, watch out!
And then he's gonna fly away.
Over
Mhm.
here.
Laser.
Heal!
I would summon. I feel like he's just gonna fly away though. I think the AoE is really small. Fire? Cool.
I'm really sorry about this. Run! Over here.
That for us to do damage with it, so we'll see. I normally don't. I normally just kill them with things, so we'll find out.
Courage!
Okay, we hit him with both of them. Thank you. And for some reason, we got a billion orbs for it, which is kind of cool. There are summons that give you items and orbs and stuff, but normally Simba does not. So maybe it's because maybe you actually get stuff when you hit Genie. I know he gives you items and stuff, but you can't target him, and I never really thought about smacking him. So I wonder if the AoE just gave us orbs from hitting him. I don't know, that's strange. That was a strange interaction I haven't seen before. Alrighty.
Genie, my final way to make me an all-powerful genie!
Ironic that this fight of all things ends up being like one of the easiest fights in all the Kingdom Hearts games. Even in Chain of Memories, when you're retreading it, you're fighting with freaking cards. This fight is still so easy. Zalama! Mostly because you're fighting the bird. But you actually can damage his health if you do a blizzard at his main body, which is kind of funny. Unfortunately, I don't have scan yet somehow, so I can't really show you guys that. But Blizzard also pierces, so this is actually not a bad option to use right here. If it's your first time to Kingdom Hearts, by the way, too, this fight is stupidly easy, but the gimmick of this fight fighting him is that they're moving platforms on the sides of it. Normally he moves more. It's always so funny that he does that. He does that a lot more in Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't know he said that in Kingdom Hearts 1. Deflected. I think the final hit has to be on Iago though. Yep, look at that. Because we did all that, like if you needed any more proof that that did do damage. That's actually really funny. I wonder if that does, that kills him faster or not. I just did it for the wolves. But...
Okay, Jafar. Back to your lamp.
I know Blizzard in Chain of Memories does insane damage on both him and Axel. Fire upgrade, I'll take it. And she gets isekai'd anyway. Now I will say though that this section, game design wise, kind of sucks. But for the time, this was a PS2 game. I honestly am glad that they tried. To be honest though, in this section, it doesn't really matter what you do. You can't really move around much. When you go to the next area, you kind of can. It feels really clunky. I feel like you would have to actively try to die. Except maybe on hard mode, but like I'm not moving. Move a little bit, I got hit, doesn't matter. Okay, so maybe you can die if you get hit a ton. But this is also hard mode. But yeah, barely any inputs. I don't think it's perfect, but the way they did it in Kingdom Hearts 2 is pretty cool. I do like it better. For sure.
Earth to Al.
Nice. New keychain, new Trinity. What most people don't actually know is there's actually a missable thing though. normally these areas are empty, but vendors actually show up. Now it's just a reskin of one of the characters in Traverse Town that shows up everywhere. But for this guy at least. But these vendors actually show up. But if you leave Agrabah and then you come back later, they're gone again because of all the heartless that pop out. So most people leave Agrabah right away, myself included. But you actually miss getting to talk to these guys, which isn't really a big deal. There's no lore or anything with it, but just a weird thing that they would randomly have be so missable, you know. I think it's just him. I don't think there's any more now. But yeah. Also, as with every world, whenever you lock the keyhole, you finish it for the first time, no enemies will spawn. So if you have any like chests or things like that that you want to get after locking a keyhole or whatever is always the prime time to do it. Now you don't have to worry about things spawning and annoying you. Obviously without high jump we can't do a lot of what we want, but we're able to get some of it. And we can do this Green Trinity before we leave. I forgot to use the defense up earlier when we got it. I forgot about that actually, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's it. Sure. We'll go there and then we'll do the unlock the mobile shop. I think we'll call it at that. Probably. Should be able to get at least one more postcard too. And the final two postcards are in a shop that don't appear. Oh, missed it. Goofy, get out of my way. There we go. Thank you, and that should be everything. Wow. So this is basically the crafting system in the game, but it's more of an optional endgame crafting system that uses rare items that you have to farm. And pretty much how it works is you have to get a certain number of the previous amount to unlock more. I think it's 4. But basically, you create 1. It'll say mix if you've done it before. We have to do 4 more, and then after we do that certain amount, we leave. We go back and talk to him again. And then the number will increase and we'll have more options, pretty much. I don't think we're missing probably anything. We got a ton of money though. So, oh, we can get the comm level 3 though. Why not? And a system upgrade. Wanna get? And then obviously just haste G. In my opinion, unless you enjoy. I got that one right. That should be an obvious one, yeah. Did that say 9th? No. Okay. Combo boost only cost him 1, that's kind of crazy. Let's see. Oh, I can get them both now. Perfect. Okay. Lucky Strike is the item rarity one that basically makes it more likely that you get items from killing enemies. Typically, there are more now because it's the remix, but originally there was only like a weapon for each character, each of the 3 characters that had Lucky Strike on it, an ability on each of the 3 characters, and then I think there was like 1 item, so you could have at max like 7 Lucky Strikes active at a time. But I think it's changed since the remix. I don't quite remember. And then we could sell those. Just because if I want to get them, obviously costs me more money. So I'll probably just sell like basic equipment that I'll never use, you know. It's probably good enough. I don't think he's gonna have anything I want to buy though. Yeah, here's the thing that sucks too, by the way, is like these exist. And they're never worth buying because they cost so absurdly much. I don't think they did the shop very well, to be honest with you. Like, the only time I even ever considered buying anything from here is the very first time you go here and buying a fire ring when you're fighting Leon in the very beginning. Because that's the only thing that's, like, almost semi-affordable. But everything else kind of sucks compared to the stuff you get from the other worlds, you know? And slightly raising defense. Maybe this one, but even that's like 5,000 is insane. It's just never relevant, and by the time you'd even consider it, you're so far into the game that you have better stuff, you know? Let me see. Morning Star is... what, a 2-4? Smasher. It's a 3-2. Upgrading their stuff might be with it, but we only have enough money for like 1. Heightens magic, can also be used as a weapon. So that one might be a better one to go with. Raises MP by 1. That would be best. So we'll get him that. Okay. Small powerful for attack. Now it's more for defense. Either way, we would need 1,200 for his next one. So I have to wait on Goofy's upgrade, but we got 1 at least. And we got that unlocked. Cool, cool. I think I'll fly to the next area, I'm pretty sure. So, Monstro's kind of weird. When you get Monstro's actually randomized a little bit. You can get them on the top and the bottom, because actually will change depending on which area you go to first, I think. I think we're guaranteed to get them on this first one, or at least a % chance. We're probably gonna get them. So let's go here first. We'll probably get Monstro. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed your first time going through these ones. And then I'll save there. That way next time we can focus on getting hyped up. I love having the speed boost got me too. It makes it so much faster. And then they vanish, yep, and then here he comes. Alright, cool. Yep, here we go. And we're dead. Good job. There we go. No! Dang it. Or I guess, because I do know the trick now, which took me like 10 years to learn, or actually more like 20 years to learn, which is kind of crazy. Something I never knew, and basically like no Kingdom Hearts fan that I was aware of knew. Somebody put a short up or whatever. Apparently, when you're going through this maze-like area and trying to go through all these areas, because each of those goes to a different location, it gets really confusing. The one you're supposed to go to, if you notice, is glowing green. I never noticed that. Because everything just looks the same, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is one of the worst places to kind of just sit here and go through. But it's actually crazy how much this helps. My very first time as a kid doing this too was just nuts. I had no freaking clue where to go, man. It took me forever. Because if you do it normally, you'll notice that all the chambers, you go through all of them except 4, so you're like sitting here trying to find out which one 4 is. Gosh dang it. That's why I activate the Trinity, damn it.
Come on! The 6! Come on!
And why these shadows have so much health? Holy crap.
See ya! Be free!
Are we done? Thank you. There we go. Q. Alright, we can grab all these. Let's grab the money before it disappears. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that high jump before we call it. This one's so annoying to do just because they get delayed. And they mess up your targeting if you want to do your little attack to kind of stall the area. There we go. There we go. There's chamber 4.
Why do you still care?
Do a quick save. This should be an easy fight. But I think it can. I think we're still in the range of a 2-shotting us, though. So, just to be safe. Actually, let's go ahead and do our summons for this one for fun. It kind of stays towards the center. It's an easy fight, but why not? I still think it's so funny, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this, but in Kingdom Hearts, Genie is voiced by the same guy who voices Homer Simpson. You can never unhear it. But yeah, normal strat, just spam aerial attacks. You'll normally deflect whenever he swings at you. Keep attacking until his stomach opens. Run away, heal. Run back. Don't eat him. I'm pretty sure he regens health when he does it too. There he goes. And down we go. Awesome. Alright, water level seeds, and we get high jump. Let's go. Oh my gosh. The camera. There we go. Aside from all the chests and stuff, this world's actually really fast. So we might just finish it real fast. And then go to the next one real quick. Just because it is that quick if you know what you're doing. I could just come back here on my own time and grab the chest, that way we don't waste our time. There we go. I did not save though, I don't think, so just in case. There we go. This is also an area that has a chance of spawning blue mushrooms. If you're trying to find an area like that, end game, and you're trying to get their stuff done. It's not a very good place to do red truffles, I think they're actually called that. His weak area mostly is his head, so high jump is super useful here. Whoops. If you stand out there, you get poisoned. You really want to stay, hit him, and then just walk around behind him. Jump on the pads whenever you need to heal. But otherwise, it's pretty easy. Lock off, hit here, and lock on. You can always just walk behind him too if you don't want him to hit you. He telegraphs really well too, so it's pretty easy. You want to be very jumpy in this fight. Walk off, just attack until that comes up. Now that we have high jump 2, our healing before we hit the ground is a lot easier since we can jump higher from it. Yeah. Don't forget, try to go at the height of your jump. There we go. Like that, how that cancels it. Ooh. You can also use these too. If you're not as good at jumping and like hitting at the height right in front of them, you can use those and jump off and try to get like as high as you can while you're hitting them. Also, when he tracks you like that, he's gonna do his little dash forward move every time like that. Oh. Ooh, poison's bad. Honestly, whenever he poisons, if you just want to run away until it wears off. Or no! He literally clapped me. Where are you getting? That was unlucky. That was really unlucky. The fight's actually really easy. It's just unfortunate that he 2 shots. That's so dumb. Dude literally said, really clapped by one of the easiest bosses in this game. That's so funny. Oh wait, I forgot that there was a Trinity there. And we'll do it later. There we go. You can also put gravity on a shortcut and spam gravity whenever you have magic. It's also pretty good against high health enemies. Oh my gosh. Why you do so much damage, my dude? And he's trying to start with poison? Maybe get bad RNG with the boss or something? He's aggressive as crap this time. There we go. No. I think he's more likely to do those attacks though if you're like running around like this, if you're at range. If you also spam the attack button, you're more likely to start your second hit more quickly. So whenever he does 2 attacks instead of just 1, you're more likely to throw out another attack and deflect it, instead of getting hit by like the second startup of his combos.
Come on. Force.
Hey, my brother! What are you doing?
Force. Force. Force.
Ow. There you beast at me.
There you go.
Looks like he's gonna slam soon. Yep. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that might actually kill me.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot the swing back hits you. That's so funny. I don't remember like what stat stuff we chose in the very beginning either. So I don't know why we're still getting 2 shots. I mean, I did beat Agrabah really quickly. So, oh, here we go. Yeah, see, we got the truffles. Their whole shtick is keeping them up in the air like that, and you get prizes based on how many hits you can do. As you can see with the all the obstructions and stuff, it's not the best place to do that. They spawn in Wonderland too, and that's honestly one of the easiest places. You can also do the same in the Colosseum, because they do spawn in one of the places there. They do spawn in one of the places there, but you don't get any items for it. Oh my gosh.
Heal. Heal. Heal.
What's nice though is because it's locked up, you don't actually have to jump between each one too. Between each attack. I normally just do out of habit, but also because getting short hops in is really nice. Dude, what are you doing?
Heal. Heal. Heal.
Sorry, really said, hang on, let me die real quick. Let me just stand still. Let him murder me.
Heal. 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 Come on.
The art of spamming attack and spamming heal.
Come on. There you go. Heal.
I couldn't run enough.
Heal.
Yeah. If you have the magic, I say just wait until it stops damage. I thought he was gonna do a slam, not gonna lie.
Heal.
Oh, don't kill me! Oh, that could have really went bad.
Come on.
There we go. There we go. And we learn Lucky Strike. Let's go. Nice. The art of spam. goodbye. And we learned Slot Magic. Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna stop at just getting high jump, but I forgot how short this world is if you know what you're doing. It goes by so incredibly quick, man. So I just figured why not. So what we'll do is we'll get to the save point in the next world, and then I will stop for the night. Okay, we got the Pegasus tournament unlocked. I wonder if it'll let us go straight, yeah. Because Monster isn't technically on the world. Just keeping an eye on that freaking orange bar the moment the moment it knocks out and recharges. Like speed. Alright. Hopefully Monstro just says he isn't here. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. It is annoying if he does happen to be there your first time, because then you have to go there, land, you have to go back to the save point, leave, and then you have to like initiate everything over and over again. It's not a huge deal, but it is a bit of a annoying little time sink. One of the best worlds in Cage 1. Let's go. See, what up, dude? Oh, you got Dice Guy? Heck yeah, man. Yeah, that's right, because he requires 100 quests to get through, doesn't he? Yeah, that one I just didn't even worry about. I'm like, I'm just gonna get that one when I get that one. Because I'm like, that one's just a numbers game. I'm like, as I unlock everything else, it'll just happen naturally. But heck yeah, dude. Alright, it's Cage 2 and you can actually hit these. Unfortunate. But that is where we're gonna go ahead and call it for today. We'll see, maybe I will do another stream tomorrow. We can do Mega Bonk in another game, we'll see, it depends. But either way, I had a lot of fun. We'll see if my schedule has been a minute. We might even start a new game series here soon, so we'll see, we'll see. I got a few games that I actually have bought already, like Amori and other ones. Maybe we'll do a poll in Discord or something. But either way, that has been me. You guys have a blessed night, take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.